What's good, everybody? How you feeling this Friday, Saturday, Thursday, Sunday, wherever you are? How does time work? I'm still trying to figure it out. Hey, how are you today? How are you feeling? What's good? Greetings. Greetings, greetings. I'm going to be doing a live stream tarot. I'm so grateful to be here. Thank you, Ashley. How are you? What's up, Finn? Finks. Finksy. Hi. Hey. We're going to be playing with some tarot in a little bit. Just going to let some people join. Give it a second. How are y'all feeling? What's happening? Where are you coming from? Yeah, today's a solid day. I've had a very mellow, productive, predominantly productive, restful as well. Glad to hear that it's warm and beautiful. Shouts out from South Australia. Greetings. The fast was fine. Honestly, I'm surprised not as many people from my family said anything. They didn't really want to get into conversation, and I wasn't, trying to just, get under their skin. Yeah, I didn't last the 72 hours. I did fast for the Thanksgiving meal, though I started that day, yesterday. Greetings, everybody. Should I get my guitar? We chilling? We just gonna talk, chop it up before we break out the cards? I'm also open to just sitting here and breathing, because I love just sitting and breathing. Welcome, everybody. We're gonna be playing some tarot in a minute. We're just joining in. Otherwise, we're just gonna, sit and simmer. Say what's up. Ask me a random question. Tell me what you're grateful for. Where are you coming from? If I could ask. Some stretching is nice, absolutely. I appreciate you, Ashley. You're very sweet. What is my name? Well, on the internet here, I call myself Zen the Alchemist. Shouts out to Miss Segura B. And Miss Segura B saying you're grateful for your son. That's so sweet. Do you say Black Lives Matter? Of course. Sweet indeed. Yeah, so my name is Gavin. On the internet, I go by Zen. I am whole. I am complete. I don't know why you're asking if I'm single. I am fulfilled as an individual. I am one of one. If that's what you mean by single, then yes, I am one of one. Hi, Betty. How are you doing today? How are you feeling? Where are you coming from? How are y'all feeling? Can I ask you a random question, y'all? If you could have any superpower, what would you have? I go by Finksy on the internet. I'm Vicky. Good evening. If you could have any superpower, what would you be? Mind reading. Ooh, okay. Hi there. Oh, not great. I'm getting my stomach pumped. Oof, right now? Ate too much turkey. Dang, you're on Instagram Live and getting your stomach pumped at the time? Okay. Multitask. What did I do? Boop-a-doop. Hold on. Silly? What's going on? There we go. Fly. Know all the languages. Mind reading. Pretty cool, pretty cool. I'd fly, so travel light and cheap. Telepathy. Invisibility. Thank you for your comment. I love y'all too. Flying would be sweet. Invisibility would be pretty fire. Sorry to hear that you're heartbroken, I guess. Hello. To be able to only see the truth in people in life. Now that's a superpower, and you can definitely do that. Part of me wants to get my guitar just because there's 50 people in here, but a part of me knows that it'll scare away half of you because I know I'm not that good. So I think I might just get the tarot. Plus size queen, you're cute. Facts. Healing hands, good stuff. Interdimensional travel, cool. Spiritual healing, beautiful, beautiful. All good superpowers. I'm just being silly. I don't really mind either way, but definitely wanted to play with the tarot today, so that's why we're here. Thank you for everyone being here. Thanks for just playing around, dropping a comment. I think it's very important to kind of ponder superpowers. My most ideal day. Ask Tarot if you should play guitar. That's funny. Maybe I'll term it. What's your most ideal day? I'll have to ponder that one for a little bit. Be like a fish and breathe underwater. That's a great power. I think that would be awesome. I would like to breathe underwater too. Yeah, we're going to be playing with tarot today. The Rider-Waite-Smith deck. And yeah, we'll just see how it flows. It's 11:30 here in the Midwest. And I'm feeling kind of low energy, but also excited at the same time. So we'll just keep going forward. Do you believe spirituality is all love and light, or do you believe it can be dangerous? I do not adhere to the phrase like all love and light. This is not Cody, by the way. My name is not Cody. That's a cool name, but not me. And yeah, love and light is it's lacking. That's a dangerous path. How does tarot work? Tarot, in my perception, is a means of being able to... It's not Cody, you're funny. I'm going to ignore you for now, Lord Lores, but it's not me, homie. You got me wrong, but you're good. Anyway, tarot, what I believe is a means of communicating with the divinity of life itself. God, one could say the intelligence that permeates the entirety of this existence. And yeah, by allowing oneself to communicate to this intelligence via the vehicle of the cards, then you can then interact and develop a relationship with this divinity and potentially come to clarity with questions and direction. More like awareness and not enlightenment, not love and light. Alright, I'm gonna ignore these these comments because you guys are distracting me. He is not Cody, it's Daddy, LOL. TikTok got to your head. This is hilarious. Do you ask a specific question? You can't ask a specific question. Okay, for the tarot. Yeah, we'll do a live stream. We're just out here doing the AMA. For tarot, shouts out to you, Brittany. You can't ask a question. I sometimes ask a question. I also just like am very open when I'm doing personal readings. We'll start off with general readings. I'll do a random number generator base. So it'll be fate who will determine the reading. And we'll do one for the entirety of the collective. Then we'll do random number generators. Or I will take donations, and if you donate, then you will for sure get a spot in line. And you will be able to ask a question. Shouts out to you, Jacqueline. I appreciate that compliment. It's good to see you here. You as well, Jewel. Hi, everybody, and Achilles. Thank you all for being here. Thank you for the likes, everybody. And so, yeah, if you wish to secure yourself a space in queue and ask me a question, you can donate. Otherwise, we'll just be doing general readings, which will be not based on a question. And general readings will also be random number generator based. Or if you do choose to donate, you can also do a general reading, or you can ask a question. If you don't have a question, we can just do a reading if you've never played with tarot before. So yeah, you can just ask for guidance. You can ask whatever you feel called to. You can give as much or as little information as you feel called to. If you don't even say you have a specific question in your heart, but you don't even want to ask it to me, then you can just say general reading. You can say I don't feel like saying any type of question, really anything. The cards are intelligent. They are humorous, and you'll see the synchronicities based on how they're communicating, and I'll show you. It's pretty practical, and I'm not just like pulling shit out my ass. I gotta head out, but have a great reading. Appreciate you, Finks. Y'all as well. Thank you for that follow, Witchy. And yeah, let me get some water, and we'll open up the deck because that's what we're here to do: play with the cards. And we'll do a collective reading, and then I'll start taking donations. If you want to jump in queue already, you can already send the donation if you want. Yeah, I use Venmo and Cash App. You can also find my other donations in my bio. Hello. Shouts out, everybody. Thanks for the follows. Thanks for being in here. if you're just jumping in, go ahead and tell me, what are you grateful for today? And yeah, we'll open up this deck and we'll get playing. Like I said, we're playing with the Rider-Waite-Smith Tarot deck. This is one of the more traditional decks, most commonly witnessed when referencing just the traditional tarot. And yeah, we'll be playing with these cards today. This is one of my first decks, not my first deck. Grateful to come across like-minded people like you. I appreciate you. You're super sweet. I'm grateful for my friends, my practice. Bless up. Absolutely, it's important. So as I was saying, I believe tarot to be a means of communicating with the divinity. It's a tool of divination. These cards all hold archetypal images, and they present a message, supposedly, especially when you interact with them with intention, and that intention can be felt through the communication, vibrations, all that good stuff. And we'll see through the synchronicities in this reading that they make connections, that's for sure. And so yes, here we flow. Bum, 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 bum. I'm gonna shuffle the cards. I'll split them up like this a couple times. I'll shuffle them like this a handful of times. I'm not the best shuffler. Super sweet. Can we have a pronoun check? Are you asking me what my pronouns are? Is that what a pronoun check is? If you wish to refer to me with pronouns, you can call me Your Grace. Your Grace, Your Grace are my pronouns. I have a grand amount of Pisces energy in my chart. Pisces Sun, Pisces Mercury, Pisces Venus. Which is a stellium in Pisces. Wonderful. You are welcome. Yeah. I don't really concern myself about pronouns. I will definitely honor and respect someone's chosen pronouns. But it's not something that I think is necessary to communicate, because I don't identify with the gender, if I'm being honest. I don't identify with my body. I recognize that I'm a spirit moving through a vessel. So I'm not really attached, and it's not something that really concerns me, but I can understand. And I have empathy for our friends who it's causes a little bit more of confusion, or not even confusion, it's not that, but it does because of society and the reference to society and society's whack-ass perception when it comes to gender and how, yeah. Anyway, big mood, absolute mood, yeah, facts, let's go. Because society's whack, and like society's definitions of gender are just like so out of this unnecessary. People should, I'm fluid as fuck, I'm gonna agree with y'all. Anyway, I'm gonna stop ranting. That's so cool. I'm a Pisces sun and moon as far as I can remember. Your thoughts about gender are so amazing. You're sweet. Yeah, it's just, I'm a human being or whatever. I'm being out here. I don't know how human I am, but definitely an alien, that's for sure. And obviously I look like a human, right? Like, as far as I'm aware, this body was birthed from a human, and I was born into that body 24 years ago. So, yeah, I eat whatever feels called. I'm a bean too. Yeah, what's up, my blessed beans? You beautiful beans, you. Human beings. But do you have an Aquarius in your chart? I don't really have like any Aquarius, I don't think. I'm born of Aquarians. Both my parents are Aquarians. Alrighty. So we're going to do a general collective reading. We're going to do the same readings throughout the entirety of today. If you'd like to secure yourself a space and queue and ask an actual question, you can drop a donation, $5, Cash App, Venmo, Gavin Zen. Otherwise, we'll do random number generator readings, and the first one's going to be for the collective. Everybody. Wild. What in the world? Aquarians be out here having water babies. They are the carriers of the water. That's the vibe I'm picking up on. So yes, we're going to be doing 2 cards in a root. I have Venmo, yes. Gavin Zen, Gavin. It should be in the title of this video. I'll drop a comment in a second as well. For the collective, 2 cards in a root. The 2 cards will be the drawing. The root will be the card that connects the 2 cards that are pulled. It'll be where the grounding, the footing, the theme that the cards are rooted in. For the general collective, dear cards, show us what we would like to say, what would like to be communicated to our friends here today. Honesty, openly, in harmony. We'll split the deck. We'll clear the energy. We'll draw 2 cards. We got the 6 of Pentacles in the draw. We got the Strength, which is the 8 from the Major Arcana, in reverse in the draw. Also looks like this. Free readings, if there is no cue. Yeah, exactly. Random free. So if there's no cue, then we'll do it based on random number generators for free readings. We'll be in here for about an hour or so. If there's a cue, we'll go, as long as the cue lasts. So we have the 6 of Pentacles for General Collective. We have the Strength card in reverse, General Collective as well. 10 of Swords in reverse in the root, General Collective reading. Here's 10 of Swords. Here's what it looks like upright. And it's in the root. This is the card that it ties together. These 2 cards. From my perspective, how I view this is we're coming out of a phase of rest. We're transitioning out of this state of putting patterns, programs, practices, relationships, connections, whatever interactions that are no longer in harmony with our divinity, no longer serving us, can be put to rest. In fact, it has been put to rest. Or it's on the precipice of being put to rest. We're on the state of great transition. And as that is being put to rest, you'll be integrating strength for the collective. So as we put to rest the patterns, the programs, the practices, the relationships that are not in harmony with our greatest potential, we will begin to step into our greatest strengths. We'll begin to embody these gifts. We'll be able to articulate and really ingrain these into our day-to-day natural state. So we become supernatural beings, because we'll become we'll become strong, we'll become better than we have ever yet to be. And when we step into this state, we can be generous. We can share all of our gifts with the world. Sharing our live gifts with the world is what we came here to do, right? And the only way we can do that is if we're present here in this moment, right? It's called the present moment for a reason, no? And so when you allow yourself to put to rest the patterns, the programs, practices, the relationships, all of the archaic preconceived conditions that are no longer in tune with your potential, put it to rest. Allow that strength to integrate. Stay grounded. Let yourself focus on what you're good at, what you're strong in, your natural strengths. Let those come to play. Your gifts, what you're gifted in, so that you can share your gifts with the world. Especially as we're stepping into the gift-giving season, but remembering that quality presence is better than any physical gift you could ever give. Yes. Do this. Like, you're right. Okay, I'm going to read the comments real quick. I think that's it. I hit it on the head. Collective, we're being asked to put it to rest, let our step into our strength, so we can share our gifts with the world, because that's what we came here to do. We all have gifts. We all have something to learn. We all have something to teach. That's, at least, according to me and my professional self. Alright, I'm going to look at these comments real quick. Claiming that, how are you today? I'm so grateful. Like, you're right, but I gotta get going. Okay, peace. I'm claiming this with the highest and most positive vibes. Energy. Cheers. Golden Bee. Oops. Thank you for that pearl. Wow. I feel triggered by an angry manage. Triggers point us in the direction of growth. Yes. I'm back. Welcome back. How do I deal with an angry manager at work? It feels like it's emotionally triggering and emotional. You do what you gotta do. That's how you do it. I'm not here to tell you how to live your life. Shouts out to you, Sammy. Thank you for that compliment.
But yeah, like, it depends on your context of your work situation. If it's like really, not for you, don't work there anymore. Otherwise, like, tell the manager not to talk to you that way. Like, stand up for yourself. Like, there's many things you can do. I need a little bit more context, but if they're pissing you off, it depends on why they're pissing you off. Dude, your vibes are the best of the best. I feel so calm. Appreciate you. Yeah, drop a follow. I try to, do this a little bit more consistently, and yeah, it's I do what I can. I do the best of what I got. They're not my vibes, by the way. You seem like the kindest person on the planet. You're sweet. I do what I can. I do the best with what I got. I truly value kindness, and I do my best to be as kind as possible. Because yeah. Okay, let's play. Are you doing readings? Yes, I'm sat here playing in the comment section right now, but I'm about to take myself a second. I'm gonna drop a comment in here so you guys know where to donate. Cash App and Venmo if you want to secure yourself a reading. Otherwise, we'll do general readings. And the general readings will be based on a random number. I'll say something like, oh, let's choose a number between 11 and 33, and the first person to guess the number will get the reading. Just like that. Okay, give me 1 second. Otherwise, you can ask a question and you can secure yourself a reading. And you can secure yourself a reading by sending a donation. So I'm going to just drop this comment real quick so you know where to send the donation. And yeah. Also, can you hear the music in the background? Venmo, Cash App is right there. My favorite crystal. I don't know if I have a favorite. So yeah, that's Gavin Zen, Cash App, Venmo. I have not gotten any. I've not received any donations yet. So I'm going to do random number generator. And so yeah. The random number generator will be between 33 and 55. The first person to get it will get a general reading. Go ahead and start guessing if you want to get a reading. And if you think fate is on your side today, go for it. Bum, bum, bum. We're getting some numbers. No one has commented it yet. So, oh, and it looks like we're starting the queue. So we're gonna since we already started this, we're gonna keep flowing with it. Though Hayden just sent me a Venmo donation, so Hayden, you are added first on the list. Still not seeing. What's up, Maury? You sent the pearl. Okay, legit. We can add you to the list as well. Stay here for a second. But we're adding Aiden because I don't really know how the payments work here on TikTok, so I wasn't sure how much that pearl was worth. But I appreciate that. I've been very bad lately. Yada yada yada. Still not seeing the number. Keep it going between 33 and 55. Between 33 and 55. Oh, there we go, Betty. Yo, I see you. Number 42. Appreciate you. Fam is very well. It's so good to be home. And yeah, I've made a little studio here in my brother's room, and it looks not bad. So Betty Yo, say what's up. What are you grateful for today? I appreciate you, by the way. I have so much energy right now. Learn how to juggle. It's so good, so good. Betty Yo. All right, you're in here. We're gonna do 2 readings for you. Just say what's up. What are you grateful for today? And yeah, we're gonna keep reading. You guys can stop commenting numbers. You can donate by dropping a $5 to my Cash App and Venmo. I'm grateful for your health. Shouts out. Thank goodness for the health. $5. Gavin Zen. GAVINZEN. One word, lowercase. Cash App, Venmo. Or you could drop me some cryptocurrency because I'm all about the cryptocurrency. Hayden sent the donation. So Hayden's going to be right up after our homie here, Betty. So Hayden, stick around. It's probably going to be no more than 5 minutes. Yes. Oh, I got 1 donation. Appreciate you, Lana. Thank you dearly. And yeah, let's flow. Thank you, Maury. I appreciate that. And yeah, I'll let y'all know if I see any other donations. And otherwise, we're gonna keep flowing. The key to being happy. Stop concerning yourself about trying to find the key to being happy. Just let yourself be happy when you feel happy and not when you don't. Happiness is not the key to life. Anyway, 2 cards and a root for our friend Betty O here. I'm gonna shuffle these cards real quick. We're going to read for our friend Hayden, and then whoever else jumps in with the donations or random number generator. Boop-a-doop-a-doop. Pop it up. Zippity beep bop bleep blah bleep. Love is the key to life. So yes, happiness is. I don't see the correlation personally. Also, I don't think that love is the key to life. What is the key to life? I'm glad that you got what I said, though. I'm glad that you picked up what I was putting down. Okay. But that's just me. I'm some random dude on the internet. Like, don't take my words for truth. Like, go out there and live life. What do you think is the key to life? The key to life? What is the key to life? What is the key to life? Life is the key to life. What do you mean? Yeah, you random dude on the internet. Amazing algorithm. The pearls sent was 800. Got you. Okay, stick in here, and you'll be right after Hayden, my friend. You guys are commenting too quickly. I can't keep up. We're gonna do 2 cards for our friend, Betty, and then we're gonna go for Hayden, and then we're gonna go for our friend with the pearl. Cut the cards in half. Clear the energy. Draw 2. Making a comeback. We got the 9 of Cups in the draw. We have the Fool in reverse in the draw. Thank you for the follow, by the way. Yeah, the key to life, that's based on your karma, personally. But that's a whole conversation. Strength, making a comeback right here in the root of your reading, Betty. Remembering that anybody can pick up something from this. It's all based on a grain of salt. And it's all based on perception. If this resonates, pick it up. If it doesn't, let it go. But this is technically for our friend Betty, who won the random number generator. Strength in reverse in the root. 9 of Cups upright. Fool in reverse. What I'm saying from this reading, Betty, is that you're being asked to tap into your silliness, your life, your aspect of self that isn't so serious. Maybe your inner child a little bit more. The Fool within you, remembering that you don't have anything to lose and you're allowed to take it a little bit silly. You don't have to be so serious all the time. Or whatever it is that you're taking seriously in your life, maybe take a step back and allow it to breathe a moment. Keep going forward, stay steady, but keep your emotions in check. Don't let them get the best of you. Because the 9 of Cups is the Knight of emotion. The cup holds the water. The water is emotion, energy, and motion. So stay grounded, stay on your horse, stay upright, but also you don't have to hold it so tight. You can loosen up a little bit and be a little bit foolish. You can play around. Find that balance. It's so essential. As you do so, you'll begin to integrate your strengths, what you're good at, tapping into those things that you're naturally beneficial in, so you can continue to grow in those areas and come to do what you came to do on this planet. Yeah, be easy on yourself. Be easy on yourself as well. Don't be so hard on yourself. Let yourself slide. If you don't live up to your standards or your expectations, it's okay. The Cups. I see you, Maury. Alright, Betty. I think that's about it. If you feel called, you're more than welcome to check out the replay on my YouTube channel in a day or so. In the meantime, we're going to keep flowing, and we're going to do our reading for our friend Hayden. Hayden, are you still here? Do you have any questions? Would you like a general reading? Let me know. And, yeah. I'm going to drop a comment. See if anyone else donated real quick. If you'd like to jump in queue. Hello. I'm glad that this resonated with you, Betty, and that this is a good message. Yeah, you just gotta, as my dad told me growing up, put down the bat. Stop beating yourself up. We gotta learn to love who we are while also growing and learn to be content. Exactly. I messed up. That's why I'm in the hospital, RN. Hi. It happens to the best of us. Be easy on yourself. I donated. Are you Hayden Gidget? Yeah, I was in the airport last week. Week before that? Now we're out here at the house. Not in the airport anymore. Gidget, are you Hayden? Do you have a question? Show me what I need to see, Hayden. Huh. I only got one Venmo from Hayden, so Gidget, I'm not seeing your Venmo. If you could confirm that, maybe by telling me like what comment or what account. But I only see one Venmo on here, and let's see. Oh, I see you, Gidget. My bad, girl. Apologize. For some reason, it didn't come up in the notifications, but I'm going to the page or whatever. And my apologies, Hayden. I got you, Gidget. You are on here. For some reason, I didn't get a notification. You sent it 15 minutes ago. Hayden sent it 7 minutes ago. So you're first. Seeking some guidance to sort through all the BS and see the truth in people in life. Thanks for sharing the gift with us, as always. Of course, my love. Of course. So, yeah, some BS and seeing through the truth. Absolutely. Yeah, let's get some clarity on your life. Got you, girl. No worries. And, yeah, Hayden, my apologies, dude. Phones. I don't know how they work. Cues. They're silly. Please be patient with me. We're going to do a reading for our friend Gidget real quick, because was definitely first. Lana, I appreciate you. It's not Gavin's son, though. It's Gavin Zen. Z-E-N. Like my name. Zen the Alchemist up there. And, no, they can go first because you're in no hurry. Okay. All right. Squad, do you guys want to play rock paper scissors? Because it looks like both of you are chilling. Let's get Spacey, who's Hayden says vibe on, and Gidget says you can go first too. So we're just chilling in here. I don't mind who goes first, honestly. Let's go with Hayden first, just because I already said that, and appreciate y'all making that comment real quick. Y'all are darling, so darling. No worries. I appreciate your help, and thank you, Maury. Thank you, Lana Daisy. You are learning. Maury definitely had it right. Appreciate you so dearly, dude. I love you. I love you so much. Me first, LMAO. Vic, did you make a donation, my friend? We're gonna we're going to go with the donation, friends. So we have our homie who sent me the pearl, and we have our friend Gidget, and we have our friend Hayden. Hayden would like some clarity. We're gonna go with Hayden just because we started with that. No, I didn't. I love the bun, though. Got you, Rich. Absolutely. I mean, I appreciate it. Yeah, wanted to keep it up right now. I couldn't put my hair down, but I absolutely love you, too. You're so sweet. Polish. Alrighty. We're going to go for our friend Hayden. Hayden wants some clarity. There wasn't any really specific question, just more so clarity. What needs to be seen? What needs to be shown to our friend here today? 2 cards and the root for our dude. And if you want to jump in queue, you can drop $5. Gavin Zen, Gavin. You can also catch the recording of this live stream on my YouTube channel. And yeah, just let you know that this episode today of Tarot on TikTok is brought to you by my ebook. And it's called What the Butt is Bitcoin. And I wrote it this year. And if you want to read it, it's free. And the document is in my bio. You can go check it out. If you don't know what cryptocurrency is and you'd like to learn, maybe you're a little bit curious, go check it out. I just completed my recording of it, so the audiobook and the video component will be uploaded within this week. My gifts to the world hits December. And yeah, we'll keep moving forward with it. Something I'm very passionate about and I've been learning along the way. So, yeah, my little ad. Because you can purchase yourself a reading with cryptocurrency. I do accept cash, Bitcoin, Ethereum, Solana. And you can find those QR codes in my bio. Otherwise, Cash App and Venmo work perfect. Alrighty. For our friend Hayden, we're going to cut the deck. We're going to clear the energy. What needs to be seen? 2 cards and the root. We have the Page of Cups upside down in the draw. We have the 8 of Swords in reverse as well. Eight of Swords in reverse. Page of Cups in reverse. 3 of Pentacles in the root, right side up. What we're seeing right now for you, Hayden, is you're on the precipice of decision. The Eight of Swords shows that you may be a little bit intimidated by this decision, or maybe depending on your decision will determine how things unfold. It might push you in a direction that allows you to stand in your royalty, your divinity, or you could potentially feel bogged down or stuck based on this decision. Neat, Gordon, unfortunately, we have a queue right now. Not unfortunately, but we have a queue right now, so I'm not going to be pulling a card for you at this moment in time. If you'd like to get a reading, you can jump in queue, but we're not going to pull a card, and if you're going to spam messages, I'm going to have to just mute you. That's just, what we got to do. Well, right now we're reading for our friend Hayden. I appreciate you being understanding. We're reading for our friend Hayden, and for Hayden, you got the Three of Pentacles in the root. As you see, this is a card of communication. This is a card of confirmation. This is a card of contemplation, consideration, reflecting. You see these three people here working together. Personally, when I see this card, I think of union between the mind, the body, and the soul. Though oftentimes, and more like predominantly, this card is often read as like communication between other individuals, like between three unique individuals. So this could be that on the precipice you have the decision to make with somebody else outside of yourself, and this decision will bring you into two places. The Page of Cups, where you'll be able to know how to hold your emotions even greater, or maybe you'll feel boggled down or blocked or potentially slowed or dulled by the decision that is on the precipice. So but even if you are interacting with other individuals, it's important for you to be in harmony mentally, spiritually, physically, attuning your mind, your body, your spirit. The Three of Pentacles, that is you, your Holy Trinity. However, when you are in this union within oneself, then you can communicate with your fellow reflections, other individuals, harmoniously or not. And when you move in a harmonious fashion, you will be stepping into the space that is the Page of Cups. If you move in a disharmonious fashion, you'll feel a little bit more trapped. The decision is on the precipice. It's right here around the corner. Be wise. Know that either way, it's temporary. Either way, whether it's beneficial and you learn how to strengthen yourself and carry your emotions, or if you feel maybe a little bit limited by this choice and this decision. Regardless, it's momentum, and everything is based on momentum. The second law of physics, the second law of motion. An object in motion stays in motion unless acted upon by an outside force. An object at rest stays at rest unless acted upon by an outside force. Life is all about the momentum you're building. Be wise with your choices. Be wise with your choices. And as long as you're in tune with your mind, your body, and your spirit, then your physical is going to be a direct reflection of this. Yeah. Okay. Woo. Channeling. We're in this. Hope that was what you wanted, Hayden, because it just felt like being shared. And if you want to get a recording of this, it's going to be uploaded on my YouTube in like a day or so. Alrighty. Cool. Dope indeed. Dope indeed. Yeah, physics. Good stuff. I'm glad that y'all are resonating. Alright, Gidget. Gotcha, my girl. General, seeking some guidance to sort through the BS and see the truth in people in life. Cool. Appreciate the follow, by the way. And we have no history with physics. Not at all. I don't know what that is. If you'd like to jump in queue, you can drop a comment, drop a donation, Cash App, Venmo to my account, Gavin Zen, and $5. That's it. I'm gonna drop the comment real quick. And yeah, we'll keep flowing. We will keep flowing. Right now, we have our friend, Gidget, and as well as our friend who dropped the pearl. If you're still in here, I'd love to give you a reading. Gidget would love some clarity regarding the BS in life in general. And if no one else jumps in queue, oh, Jerry Tyler just jumped in queue. Jerry, you will be up next, my guy. I see you, Mr. Watson. Would you... Gidget, since you gave a generous donation, we will do 5-card reading for you. 5-card reading for you. Thank you for the generous donation, by the way. I appreciate it. Are you still here? Are you still here? Go ahead and drop a comment. Just give me confirmation. Some confirmation. Gerald. What's up, Gerald? And Jerry. I see you, my G. You're welcome. Jacqueline sent a pearl. Thank you, Jacqueline. Alright. Jacqueline will be up after Gidget, and then Jeremy will be. Alright, for our friend Gidget, some clarity. Seeing through the BS. Bringing transparency. Pardon me. Yeah. Gotta just let it go, you know? Appreciate your follow, by the way. We're gonna cut the cards. We're gonna clear the energy. We're gonna draw 5. Alright, for you, my friend. We have 5 cards in the root. Thank you for your generous donation. And what we're getting from this is the 10 of Wands. In reverse, this is what she looks like upright. This is what she came out, reverse. Then we have the 6 of Swords in reverse as well. You may have a reading, Gina. If you'd like to make sure that you get a reading, you can drop me a donation at Gavin Zen, Cash App, Venmo, $5. That's it. 6 of Swords. And then we have the Fool in reverse as well. We have the Sun, right side up. And we have the 6 of Wands, right side up as well. Cass, I am grateful and I'm glad to see you here today. Appreciate you. How are you doing? How are things flowing? And then we have the 2 of Pentacles upside down. Appreciate the rose, dear. Thank you. You're such a flower. 2 of Pentacles in the root, in reverse. Things have been rough, but I'm pushing through. You keep growing. Getting through the dirt. Growing through the mud like the lotus flower that you are. Gidget, what we're getting from this reading. 10 of Pentacles is showing that you got some work ahead of you, especially with seeing through the BS and clearing the things that are blocking your field. It's going to take some effort. All good things take effort. All good things take time. And you're going to have to switch up some new programs and patterns within your life. It's going to take some effort. You're going to be carrying the magic. You might have to leave. You might have to leave some relationships. You might have to leave some scenery. You might have to leave some connections, some patterns, some programming, some belief structures that are no longer benefiting you. You might have to leave them behind. 6 of Swords is showing that there is a precipice. There is change on the precipice. It's going to take effort when you embrace this change, but you should embrace it wholeheartedly, like the fool that you are, your inner child, your confident self that doesn't have any concern in the world. So the fool is being asked of you to integrate the aspect of self that doesn't take life so seriously and that has like this subtle whim of trust for the world. For some reason, you can walk around without a care in the world, but you walk in tune with your heart, and because you do that, God, the universe, the divine, watches after you and carries you wherever you go, so you're protected, you're cared for. Once you integrate the Fool within your life, but you got to take the chances to leave those spaces and those energies that are not in tune with you, and you have to put in that energy that is asking of you. When you do this, when you shine your light so authentically, you will be beaming the sun that you are. You're being asked. You're being asked to shine your light authentically, unashamed. I don't know who you are, Vera. I feel like you're a Oh, hi, it's Vera. Can I? Oh, that's just a question. You're sweet. Yes, I believe you can. Go do it. The sun, shine your light. Gidget. My apologies. Didn't mean to get distracted. I was seeing the comment. Anyway, shine your light. Be the sun, the unique individual soul that you are. SOL, soul, sun. When you do this, you'll be walking around with a Six of Wands. This guy gallivanting through the streets, seemingly victorious on the top of his horse, almost parading. Allow yourself to shine your truth, to speak, to be your hot self that you are. Put in the effort, carry all the stuff that you're being required to. Take the leap and leave what you need to be put in the past. Move foolishly, but faithfully. Shine your light courageously, and you'll reach victory. It's a balance. It is a balance. The Two of Pentacles shows that it's a balance between the decision of putting in that effort of the divination. Do you want to move in tune with your divine path of greatness? Doing your best to activate and embody your fullest potential, your greatest self, living your best life? Or do you want to settle? It's okay either way. There is no wrong decision. Just know that I will always encourage you to choose your path of greatness, because that's what I wish to choose within myself. Confidence and trusting myself is definitely something I could work on. Yeah, can't we all? Maybe not everybody, but it definitely doesn't hurt. It's a balance. Confidence is a balance. And you can do it. Own your shit. And be selfless like this little kid. Free. A lot of it's letting go of all the programmings and the conditionings that you've been believing for so long, but it's not actually true. Giving yourself that space to do so. You can do it. You can do it. And I believe that the cards are encouraging you to do so. Be easy on yourself. But keep putting in the effort. Whatever you can every single day. It really feels like you can give the answer to something I don't know why or what. It really feels like you can give me an answer to something I don't know why or what. Okay. Cool. Anyway, we'll keep moving forward. I think that really nailed it. I appreciate the likes. I appreciate everyone being here. And I appreciate you, Gidget, for the generous donation once again. I really do love diving into cards like this, doing a 5-card reading every once in a while, but it's not always worth the while, and it takes a little bit more effort. I will be offering one-on-one calls and readings on a calendar throughout the week, though I haven't done that yet. So where I'll have a menu for various types of readings, but for the live stream, I like to just do the two. Nonetheless. Jerry, you still around? Jerry, are you still around? Appreciate you guys. Jerry, do you have any questions? Would you like a general reading? Let me know. My bad, Jeremy. I apologize. I'm still not used to this whole reading connected so well. I literally just said this whole before you even popped up, so wild. What's up, Nina? How you doing today? Appreciate you, anyway, my friend who gave me a pearl. I'm sorry, I keep forgetting that you gave me a pearl. I left my fiance and want to know if I made the right decision in leaving. Alright. We're gonna go with it. Pearl Lady, will my new business be a success? Who will love me long term? Rocky or Phil? Hurt me. Dang, I wish there was a way that you guys could do rock, paper, scissors in the comments. Pearl, you were here first. Sorry about you, Jacqueline. You were gonna go first. Jerry, my man. My apologies. I gotta have a whiteboard back here so I can keep a list. Appreciate y'all's patience. I see you, Maury. You are on the list. You're gonna be after Jerry. So we have Jacqueline. We have Jacqueline, we have Jerry, and we have Maury. And then we have whoever else jumps on the list. Yes. Read my tarot cards today. I would, Nina. I would. If you'd like me to read your cards, you can drop a donation. Gavin Zen, Cash App, Venmo, $5. That's it, my friend. If you're, yeah. If you don't have it, then that's all right. Do I like Weezer? Weezer's not bad. They're not people who I go out of my way to listen to. There's a couple songs that pretty much everyone knows that I know, but I don't really know a lot of their stuff. I'm gonna be real. Okay. Jacqueline. Pulling 2 cards. In the root. For you, my dude. Regarding, will your new business be a success? Who will love me long term? Rocky or Phil? Or hurt me? Well, I only am going to answer one of those questions in the reading. So we'll just see what the cards have to say. But cards, yeah. Regarding Jacqueline's business long term and her love interest, letting it be known that both of these may be of curiosity and question for this reading. Let us speak. Our readings are $5. Cash App, Venmo. It says so in the title, I believe. Right. Regarding business or love interest, I see this reading as being in reference to both of those questions, and I'll show you how I got this. We have the Ace of Pentacles right here. I will let you know, Lana, but I don't know if it went through either. So we have the Ace of Pentacles in the draw. We have the Page of Swords in reverse in the draw as well. Greetings. What's up, Nadia? Nads Rosado. Appreciate your comment. And we have the 5 of Pentacles in the root. Also, Lana and Cass, I got both y'all's, so you'll be added to the list. Let's see, who was added first? Alrighty. So, my dude. 5 of Pentacles. For my pearl. I'm psychic, Nadia. I'm psychic. That's how I know. Yeah, it's just, we're out here. We're learning. Anyway, Ace of Pentacles. Y'all got that real time here in the comments. I'm not going to do that, you rude ass. That's nice name. Shouts out to you. But I know what video you're referencing. I'm not from New York, so I'm not going to reference it. I'm just kidding. But yeah, okay. For you, my dude, Jacqueline. Ace of Pentacles. Page of Swords. Rooted in the Page of 5 of Pentacles. I think that your new business is going to do all right. It might do better than all right. I'm not going to project too far, but I think you have some something to look forward to. The Ace of Pentacles is a beautiful card to see, especially when speaking about businesses and finances. Pentacles being the card of Earth, and the Ace being the one that carries the Earth. And so this is like you getting into the flow and the rhythm of maintaining your business so that you can carry your coins in your hand with confidence. The Page of Swords is asking you to integrate a little bit more feistiness, intelligence, communications, sharpness into your day-to-day. You need to know how to use your sword, your words and swords, basically the same word. I'll write that down some other time. But using your words and your swords, your weapons and your tools to cut through that which is either impeding your movement or blocking you. And as you step into your CEO self role and learn how to manage your business, it'll come to you with greater level of confidence. Regarding your love interests, low key, when I saw this card, this is who I thought of when you mentioned those two dudes. Just like, you see these people outside of a church. One's on crutches, the other one's barefoot in the snow. They seem to be beggars. It seems that maybe these men are begging for your love, and maybe it's not your time to be giving these men your love, and maybe you should be focusing your efforts on your business. Excuse me. I don't mean to be rude to them. I don't know them. I don't know what your relationship or interactions with them is like, and I don't want to tell you how to live your life. Though I think that right now the cards are suggesting that you focus on your efforts and your business, and since these are the references towards the questions that you asked, I think it's going to take some confidence, some Page of Swords energy, some slicing through some connections and relationships that are not in harmony with your greatest sense, and cutting them out your life. Because this is the root, and it may or may not be holding you back from achieving your greatest potential, especially in regards to your business. Move with confidence, be wise, be kind to the best of your ability, be honest. Okay, you're welcome. My dude Jerry. Nadia, I can, if you'd like a general reading, you're more than welcome. You can keep the questions to yourself. Cringe Boss. This is not black magic. I don't think you know what black magic is. Yes, more black magic. Shouts out Maury. Jerry. You still here, my dude? I appreciate your patience. Let's see. What was it that you wanted me to speak on again? I left my fiance and want to know if I made the right decision. That's right, my man. All right, my man. Some clarity for our friend regarding his current state of relationship and if you made the right decision. And Nadia, if you want a reading, if you guys need a reading, you can drop me a donation. Cash App, Venmo, $5. That's it. 2 cards and a root. And yeah, what is this? Are you doing readings? Yes, this is tarot. We are doing readings. 2 cards and a root. Just joining. Can you please explain how this works? How to ask? If you'd like to ask a question, go ahead and drop a donation. Thank you, my friends, for joining in and dropping in. And if you'd like to make a donation, you are more than welcome to do so. I'll add you to my list. Right now we have 4 or 5 people on the list. Alright, I'm gonna have to mute you. I think your comments are hysterical, Cringe Boss, but also this is not black magic, bro. This is basic witch bitch magic 101. You think tarot is black magic, honey? You got something to learn. No. This is not black magic. If you want to say stop doing black magic, go talk to the people doing all the shit behind closed doors. We're right here in the middle of public space in TikTok. Get off my back, bro. I'm gonna have to mute you. Okay, sorry about that, yo. I'm not even offended, and I don't like muting people, but I don't like people saying that this is black magic either. Anyway, what's up? I need some water. Y'all are geeking me out. Appreciate y'all. Alrighty. Let me just check to see if anybody else donated. Nope. Cool. So we have Jerry and Maury, Lana, and Cass. If you'd like to add to the queue, you can go ahead and drop a donation. Gavin Zen, $5. Cash App, Venmo, and you'll be added to the list. Otherwise, we'll keep flowing. Thank you, Lana. Appreciate it. I will pay if you can tell me something about me. I can do that, Sam. Do my tarots. We'll jump in line, my friend. Dear cards, let us speak to our friend Jeremy. Jerry. My apologies, Jerry. Let us speak to our friend Jerry. Bring some clarity. Did you make the right decision? Can you bring some peace, some solace to our friend, how they're feeling, and ease their thoughts? Clarity. Cards. Let's speak. Cut the deck. Split the energy. 2 cards. In the root. For you, my dude. We have the Queen of Pentacles in the draw. Jerry. We have the 8 of Cups in reverse as well. This is for our friend Jerry, who's been waiting in queue. Sam, we have a queue. We got 4 people. If you drop the donation, there'll be a couple people ahead of you. Most readings take about between 5 to 7 to 10 minutes. And we have the 11 of Cups in the root in reverse. All of the cards came in reverse for this reading, by the way. Queen of Pentacles being the watery part of Earth. 8 of Cups representing abundance, but also movement. Excuse me, the 9 of Cups, not the 10 or 11. The 9 of Cups representing solitude and abundance as well. How are you feeling? Before I say anything, Jerry, how are you feeling? You don't have to comment. I just want you to give yourself a second to feel what you're feeling just when you see these cards. Queen of Pentacles. Eight of Cups. And 9 of Cups. I think you made the right decision. Leaving a fiance is something that's easy, but it's definitely better to leave her when she's a fiance than when she's the wife and the papers have been signed. I'm 24 years old and I don't have marriage on my horizon yet, but as someone who thinks about it like that, that's just, all least I can say. I would say it's much better to get out before you sign your life away. I think this is your time to walk away. Husband, pardon me. Absolutely. Like, I usually, I'm predominantly hetero in my relationship. I've yet to explore a homosexual relationship at this moment. I'm very, very inexperienced in that realm. Something I'm not opposed to. So I didn't mean to assume for you, my friend Jerry. Anyway, I think you made the right decision leaving this man. So you didn't jump into this husbandship before it was the right thing to do. And I think it's time for you to turn inward and to kind of like return to your roots. Your 8 of Cups is showing that you got the abundance, but you had to leave some in the past. And the 9 of Cups is showing that, sit back on your throne a little bit. Like, let yourself just be surrounded by your wealth. And whatever that means, your well-being, however that appears in your life. It doesn't have to be financial wealth. It could be good vibes with friends. It could be a dog. It could be a pet. It could be a cat, like it could be sitting on the couch and eating your favorite food and watching your favorite show, just like the things that make you feel alive, like going out and hiking, going swimming, going to the ocean, whatever it is, finding those things and allowing yourself to turn into it, and then allowing yourself that time to just sit back on your throne a little bit. Yeah, that's it. Black magic, so not Hatal. Yeah, I don't know what this person's saying. Anyway. Alright, we're going to keep moving. Thanks for waiting, Jerry. Appreciate you. I think you made the right decision. I hope it's going to provide some solace and some peace to your calm your thoughts. All true. Yeah, take your time. Allow yourself to grieve. Allow yourself to feel what you need to feel. Also, yeah. this person is getting muted because they just keep spamming the same comment over and over again. Okay. Yeah. What's up? Good morning, beautiful. Alrighty, this dude's getting muted. Maury, you are up. You are up, Maury. My friend. Maury, do you have a question? Do you want a general reading? My dude, welcome back on the hot seat. So cool. I'm so glad to see you here. Fancy seeing you here. And yeah, I think I'll be here in town for a little bit. So now I got some love stuff going on. All right, for sure. Got you, fam. I'm gonna drop one more comment, and yeah, we'll keep going from there. Alrighty. We have Maury, then we have Lana, then we have Cass. If you want to jump in queue, you can drop a donation. And yeah, no worries. All in perfect timing. I'll make my way to you one of these days, or maybe one of these days our paths will align here in the hometown. Either way, so wonderful. I know tomorrow will be all right. This guy. Why are you guys saying? Where did you guys come from? Seriously, the problem is not one card. There are already many tarot readings that I'm coming back. What's up, beautiful human? The vibe is up right here. Hope so. How? How? I don't know. Alrighty. Let's do a reading for our friend Maury. 2 cards in a row for you. Giving some clarity for love and all that good stuff. All that horrible stuff as well. We came from your mom, this guy. Who's my mom? Brianna, if you want that question answered and you want a reading on it, you can drop me a donation. We'll get to it. Yes, all the good but scary stuff. Yeah, exactly, good and scary. Yes. Bring us some clarity. Bring us some confidence. I love my mom too. My mom is amazing. Thank you. I'm so grateful to be here in town with her. All right. Appreciate you, Cap. Thanks for being a new gifter. Am I getting the job I wanted from the hospital? I want New York. Bro, I don't celebrate halal. Like, I don't live a halal life. I don't know what you're expecting of me. Stop trying to, like, project your belief structure onto my life. Like, no, this is not me, okay? Okay? If you want someone who's halal, go watch another reader. No offense, man. Like, I love you, but, like, you don't have to spread your hate here. Alrighty. For you, Maury. 2 cards in a row. Some clarity in regards to you. These cards, dude. These cards, just you wait. Alright. I'm telling you, Maury, they're smart as butts. Very intuitive. They're very, very smart cards. They're very smart cards. First and foremost, we have the 9 of Swords. I'm not going to say anything. I'm just going to let you look at them. They know you. The cards are smart. We got the 9 of Swords like that. Upright. We have the Lovers in reverse. This is what the Lovers looks like right up. In reverse. The Seven of Wands. And the Root. I don't think the cards are really giving advice here. I think they're more so just like bringing an eye on your circumstances, how you're feeling. You've been feeling like you've been fighting. And especially in regards to your love interests and your love life. And the fact that it's in reverse just kind of shows that it's like, it's like out of your hands. Like, it's not all up to you. Like, you got to be very clear that when it comes to like specifically like love and connecting with people on this level, like, I mean, I'm speaking to the choir here, but like freedom of will exists. Like, freedom of choice exists. Free will exists. So you can do your best. I'm sorry, I feel like I'm gonna sneeze. You can do your best, but that doesn't mean it's always gonna like. There's only so much you can do. There's only so much you can do yourself, and a lot of it is learning how to know when you're to put in the effort, and knowing when you should rest. And I feel like, yeah, you maybe have been like rather sad. Maybe you've been crying a lot this week. Maybe you've been feeling very hurt and disheartened by what's going on. Nonetheless, it's important for you to give yourself rest so that you can look within and observe what it is necessary for you to move in tune with your truth so that you can keep moving forward and place yourself in the space with the lover who is actually here for your heart and the person in the relationship that you are looking for, that you're ready to embark upon, that you're ready to dive into. It's actually been going super well. I think a lot of this is pulling on past trauma stuff. I see. All right, for sure. Solid. Maybe then this is. I appreciate that clarity and that context, because then it allows me to like adapt the message a little bit more. Where maybe it's like allowing yourself the space to put to rest those past traumas and those patterns and those belief structures that are being triggered in this new space, and allowing yourself to witness them, but allow yourself to move away from them. This guy, he's literally out here threatening me. You're hilarious. Anyway, yeah, allow yourself to put to rest those patterns, those preconceived beliefs, those programs that have been initiated by those trauma responses, but they're being triggered now, so that you can clear them and you can release them from your body and you can transmute them and you can alchemize them. Nonetheless, it's important, and it's important to like find a connection that's like worth fighting for, that like you want to put the effort in for. It's important that you have those things, but at the same time, it's like knowing when to fight and when not to fight, and like learning how to sit with yourself and like allow like the effeminate aspect, the feminine within you and the masculine within you to also like become in union within lovers. And that's like a very important lesson that I've been learning in my journey, is like the man with, because I see it as like I have a man within me and I have a woman within me, and like learning how to bring them in together into unity so that they can like internally I can like be more clear within myself, so that just like unfolds in my day-to-day life. And so the lovers isn't only with a partner, but it's also with you in your heart and the lovers that are existing within you. So like you can have those lovers that live in your heart, so that you can they can continue to express themselves through you, and you make love to this life, make love to this world. Every moment you have the ability to choose love, to choose life. And the more you can step into this space, it's a muscle. It's very difficult at first. It's heavy, but the more you work out this muscle, the stronger it becomes. And this can be as your everyday experience. And so it's like about discernment and like figuring out what it is that you're willing, and what it is that's right for you to put the effort in, and what it is that isn't necessary, and time for you to like give yourself that space to rest, so you can give yourself the clarity of like knowing how to discern and separate the things that you need and not. Let's see. All my readings this week have been telling me to let go of trauma and overanalyzing, so this seems to be very much in line. Yes, trauma. Like this has been a very prominent theme within my like year, but my life in general. Moving out after high school and like since like last time I saw you, like, that's been a very big part of my process is like clearing trauma and like coming to reality that I had trauma in my body in the first place. Like I was never raised to think about these topics, and like the process of clearing it and becoming more in tune, and then like it wasn't until like I became more conscious and like diving into these topics that I was like realizing that I had trauma stored within my body, and I needed to do things in order to literally process it. Same here. Coming from complex trauma is so deep. Right, dude. I feel for you. And like the fact that like we've actually had a very beautiful bond in this lifetime. Like for y'all just chiming in, like I'm speaking to a dear friend. I can feel for you. Like I it's been a while, but I still like I I have some idea, and I think I'm here to just encourage you to say that you're on the path. You're doing the work and you're doing a great job, and keep doing it. Keep doing it the best that you can. Just keep up that effort. Though also like it's okay to allow yourself to cry. And you know that. It's okay to allow yourself to rest. And that rest, I don't know what that was. And that rest will allow you to discern clear about how you can sit back into your witness and release that which is ready to be released and interact with what is ready to be interacted with. Yes. Smoke alarm, yeah, but I don't know why. Like, there's nothing on fire here. I don't know what's. Maybe the vibes are just so on fire right now. Like, anyway, shouts out to y'all. Child of the Universe, Cat. Did you drop me a donation? I see you keep dropping that comment, but yeah, I'm going in queue in order, and yeah, Maury, I think that completes it. Can I offer you homework? Can I offer you homework? I just want to say to anybody watching this, it doesn't hurt to go look yourself in the mirror and say, I love you. I love you. Even if you don't believe it, even if it sounds weird as fuck to hear you say that to yourself. Like, that is such a beautiful means of being able to connect to oneself. And that's one of the ways that I personally have, like, developed a beautiful relationship within myself of the man and woman within me. Yeah, and that's very much allowed me a practice that has assisted me in working through my own negativity and like the way I was not being able to see myself with love and compassion. So yeah, I would offer this, and this way you can dive into those lovers within you, because we can choose love, we can choose life. My leg is healing remarkably. I'm yet to walk. I'm walking with crutches, but it's healing remarkably. More progress every day. Thank you for asking. Balanced 11. Alrighty, my friends. We're moving forward. Lana, are you still here? Lana, you are up. Do you have any questions? Would you like a read-in? Or would you like a general read-in? Let me know. And it's kind of getting late. What's up, Lana? Do you have a question? Love reading. Got you, my friend. I'm going to drop this comment once again. But yeah, I'll open myself up to 3 more people if anybody else wants to dive in. But otherwise, Cass might be our last one for the evening. Just because it's getting late on this end. But if you'd like, I'm open up to 3 more read-ins. What's ahead for me? What stands out? Gotcha. Alrighty, for our friend Lana. You're very sweet, Courtney. I appreciate that. You speak right to my soul. You're so sweet. Michaela! Hi, dear. If you'd like to secure yourself a reading, you can drop me a donation. Cash App, Venmo. Cash App, Venmo, Gavin Zen. Gavin. That's it. Okay, so I'm trying to do PayPal to you. It's saying they can't find you. I do have PayPal, Nadia. I can accept PayPal. I got that. My PayPal is give me 1 second. Let me play with these cards first. Let me do our reading for our friend, and then we'll look at the PayPal. Lana. $5. That's it. Cash App, Venmo, Gavin Zen. 2 cards in a row. Lana. Badoop badoop. Badoop badeep bop. Blah la. Bledo blelo. Hey, hey, yeah, 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 yeah. Bring it on back now. If you're high and you're low. Okay. 2 cards in a row for our dude, Cut the deck. Clear the energy. Draw, baby. Feeling it today. You only have PayPal. No worries, Nadia. I will send you my PayPal real quick. Alrighty. Yeah. What's ahead for you? What stands out? I do have Zelle, but I don't have it right now, so I'm not going to be accepting that. You can so funny also. I'm not sure what you're saying, Nina. Nonetheless. Lana. In the draw, we have the 6 of Swords. Upright. We have the 5 of Cups. And we have the 9 of Swords making another comeback. Look at these cards, dude. Yeah, they're hitting heavy. We got the 9 of Swords. We got the 6 of Swords. We have the 5 of Cups. We have the 9 of Swords. You said you wanted to sign. I'm glad that these resonate, that I didn't have to say anything, that you're already picking something up from these. I love doing that. I think that's definitely what it's much more about. I also love offering my perspective and what makes sense to me, because I'm here to be a channel and to communicate. The 6 of Swords is saying that there's change. It's time for you to leave. Maybe it's time for you to physically leave your environment. Maybe it's time for you to leave a situation. Also, maybe it's time for you to leave a relationship. Nadia. I went through your bio to get to PayPal, however, no bueno, couldn't find you. Nadia, my PayPal is smith.gavin888@gmail.com. I don't think I have it in my bio, so I gotta add that in there, because I don't really ever use PayPal, but I'm gonna give you the opportunity. smith.gavin888@gmail.com. If you can remember that, if you can send it through there, by the time I complete with Cass, I'm not going to type it because I don't feel like doing that. But if you know how Smith is spelled, .gavin888@gmail.com, you can find me on there. Anyway, for our friend Lana, you're being asked to change. Maybe it's been feeling like you're out of options. Maybe it feels like you've tried everything already. 5 Cups. Shows a card of grief, of grieving, knowing it's okay. But also, not all of your cups have fallen. You still have chances. You still have opportunities. You still have potential. You look too long moving on. You're funny. Okay, take care. Peace. Appreciate your insight. Anyway, yes. 5 of Cups. Moving forward. Allowing yourself to grieve, but also knowing that you haven't lost everything. Perhaps you've been grieving for some time. Or maybe it's time for you to turn within. The cards don't lie. They're very in tune. I'm glad this is accurate for you, Lana. That this is speaking right to your heart. The Nine of Swords is saying that maybe it's time for you to turn within so that you can discern the next step in your direction. The sign is that you need to take a step. You need to move. You need to make change. You don't need to do anything, but this is the sign that it's time to change. It's time to leave a scenario, and it's time to stop grieving. How do you turn within? That's a good question. Turning in is something that I'm very passionate about. You can do this with various practices. Mirror gazing with oneself, looking at your eyes, and getting to know yourself on a soul level, because as they say, the eyes are the window to the soul. So looking at yourself in the eyes. Sitting with your soul. Forgiving yourself for the things that you have yet to forgive yourself for, letting go and moving on. You can journal. You can ask yourself questions. Journaling is a good way to move inward as well, bringing your focus and your intention into your internal state of being. Do some soul searching. Yeah, she's asking for more practical stuff. How do you do soul searching? I'm glad that you tried all this. Candide, Voltaire. Anyway, for our friend Lana, you can journal. Journaling is a great way to get to know yourself on a deeper level. Ask yourself things like, what do you value? What do I value? What's important to me? What do I want to give my energy to? What do I value? Asking all sorts of stuff. And giving yourself the space to simply sit and feel what you're feeling. Yes, 3/8, Nadia. 3/8. Sometimes I just wonder if I even have a soulmate in this life. Advice on pulling yada yada 6 of Wands. Anyway, Lana, we're going to stick with you. I'm glad that this is all speaking to you. I'm so glad that this is, feels so deep. I feel you, dude. I'm very watery. I feel everything all the time. It's just learning how to sit back and witness it all rather than taking it so personally. And what is a big practice for me is sitting simply and breathing, meditating, observing my thoughts and stopping reacting to them, and instead of just watching them like clouds on the sky. And this allowed me to stop taking my emotions so seriously and learning to realize when I'm picking up on other people's emotions and my own. That's all about balance and discernment. It takes time, it takes effort. You got this. Yes. Every day, you have the opportunity to choose. Everyone's meant to be here. I'm glad that you can also pick up from this, Candid. Alright, yes, you do got this. Shouts out to you, Cass. And Cass, my dude, you are up. You are up. You are up. We're out here. And yeah, I'm so grateful to be able to speak right here, share these honest truths with each and every one of you. And if you can pick it up, you can. It's definitely for our friend. Nonetheless, Cass. Do you have any questions, my friend? Do you want a general reading? And yeah, Cass, you're last. You're last. If someone else would like to jump in queue, I've yet to receive any other payments. I'll drop the comment once more. If anyone else would like to jump in line, otherwise, we'll keep it like this. I'd like a general reading. I had a lot of things happen to me in Peru. Gotcha, my dude. Cass, since you were so generous with your donation, we're going to draw 3 cards in the root, so you'll get 4 cards in total. If anybody else would like 2 cards in a root, ask a question, jump in queue. Go ahead and send me a donation. And yeah. Faith, if you want that question answered, then go ahead. Drop me $5 donation. Cash App, Venmo. From the 619, San Diego. Alright, Nadia. Let's see. I don't know if you sent on PayPal. I did not get anything on PayPal, Nadia, but I will keep my eyes open, and we will keep flowing with our friend. Nadia, I see your comments, so I will do my best to confirm. And yeah. How do I do that? You can drop me a Cash App or Venmo, $5. That's it. And then we'll get your reading going. Got it. Yeah. Ah! I need to stretch, drink some water. Give me a second. Cass, this is for you. Damn. I'm sorry to read that. Love y'all. I'm sorry to hear that, Cass. I hope that these cards can provide some solace, some clarity, direction. So it needs to be said. Wow. Have you spoken to the people who held the retreat? Was there any, I don't know, authority there? You got this, though. Regardless, you got this. It's already right there in the palm of your hands. What's up, Big Mommy? Okay. 2 cards. 3 cards. In the root. The cards, they do not lie. In the root, we have the devil in reverse. We have the 6 of Pentacles in reverse here. You can send me music on my Instagram, by the way. I don't use Zelle, unfortunately, Ms. Faith. Though, yeah, I'm going to be making menus soon. We have the Hangman in reverse, and I can do scheduled tarot readings. But in the meantime, you'll just have to follow me on Instagram or TikTok and keep your mind wide. Though unfortunately, yeah, I don't really use Zelle, so I can't give you that info. I do have an account, but I can't remember it. We have the Hangman in reverse. We have the 6 of Pentacles in reverse. We have the 10 of Swords upright. Cass. And as we were doing this, we also got the 6 of Swords fell out in reverse as well. First and foremost, I just want to say that the only card that's upright is the 10 of Swords. All the other cards are in reverse. The Devil. The 6 of Pentacles. The Hangman. The 6 of Swords. Cass, you're being encouraged to see this from a fresh perspective to the best of your ability. Knowing that you're allowed to feel everything that you're feeling, given the fact that you were violated and assaulted and treated, I don't know the details of the experience, but obviously disrespectfully. And you gotta let that aspect of self die. By no means was it okay what happened. But it doesn't have to set the tone for your life and what's happening next. And you can view this from a perspective that is unique. The Hangman is upside down, for I feel like it's being encouraged to integrate this within the near future, around the corner. Obviously, you're probably already leaving the situation and allow yourself to move on from this experience. Be much more wiser in your integration and articulation. And it was by the practitioner who's running it, and a lot of other women in the years have been too. That's horrible. I'm so sorry to hear this. That's why I feel like this card's coming up. I'm not calling this person the devil, but they're obviously behaving from devilish fashion. And not like sexy, slick-tongued devil either, but like really. Underneath the devil, though, is the high priestess here. And underneath her is the emperor in reverse. Take your power back. Slay that devil. I think the Six of Pentacles is referencing the women that you're coming together with. I'm glad to hear that. Stay committed to this path. Stay resilient. Take care of yourself. Take care of your body. You don't have to let this define you and your journey. I'm so sorry to hear this. I wish you the utmost courage, strength, resilience, persistence as you move forward with this. Yeah. Keep moving forward with it. Allow yourself to grieve. Allow yourself to rest. And also remember that you get to create your perspective. And that's going to keep pulling you through this. Least I can do. Least I can do. I wish you peace. I wish you ease. And yeah, say what's up. It's good to hear from you. I'm sorry to hear from you in this situation, but it's so good to hear from you. Familiar energy, familiar face. It's always refreshing. Really, really heartwarming. And this is the least I can offer. And Nadia, I'm not seeing a PayPal, so I'm going to say that that's the last reading of the evening. Not seeing a PayPal, my friend. Yep. Sorry. Didn't go through. What's up, Jessica? Greetings. Yes. I'm getting sleepy. It's about 1 a.m. over here in the Midwest. Yes, we're doing donation-based readings right now. $5, Cash App, Venmo. So I think Cass is going to be the final for the evening, because I'm getting sleepy. As the song says, next time, all in perfect timing. Yeah. Okay. Thanks for the follows. Thanks for being here. Whatever you're getting into, I wish you the choice to choose. You get to choose. Always remember that. May you continue to choose with courage. May you continue to choose that which is in tune with your heart. It feels good in your soul. I'm not perfect, just a person. Happy birthday! Have fun out there celebrating. Shouts out to you. Congrats on another successful revolution around the sun. Shouts out to Tierra Whack and that song. Cat, I'm about to jump off, my friend. Sorry, Gucci Goo. The wings of Saturn. Yeah. We're gonna be putting the cards away. I'm gonna get ready for bed. What's up, beautiful? How are y'all doing? Should I bring my guitar out? Is it that time? I can play a little song. Scare everybody away with my guitar playing. And yeah, happy Sagittarius season. Living my fire, loving my fire. I'm still learning how to walk in my fire, living my fire. Appreciate you, Cass. I wish you an easy restorative rest, revitalizing, regenerative rest. Nadia, I'm gonna check my email real quick because I don't feel like saying goodbye just yet. But yeah, no PayPal. Don't know why. But PayPal's weird. This is why I hardly ever use it. I'm still learning how to walk in my fire, live in my fire, love in my fire. Nadia, you are in luck, my friend. I got your email. I got an email. Let's see. Is it gonna work? I'm still learning. Oh shoot, Nadia. Well, I got it. We're gonna do your reading right now, even though I just put the cards away. Thanks to all y'all who being patient with me. Nadia, do you have a question? Do you want a general reading? Let me know. Yeah, I got it. I'm glad. Juliet, where did you send? Haha. Juliet, where did you send? Cash App, Venmo? Nadia definitely sent. Okay, so I'm starting a new job and I'm currently single and I have big plans for my future. Alright, Nadia. Something about love life, something about big jobs. Clarity for the future. Juliet the pet. I did not see event. Oh, wait, did it just come through? Shoot. Looks like I'm not clocking out just yet. Juliet, I got you as well. Alright. I got your Venmo, Juliet. Nadia, you're first. And then Juliet's up. And then we're just going to keep going. Okay. My friend, Nadia. What's going on in life? You're okay, my friend. I'm so stoked to do this. And Kelsey wants to know what Santa Cruz will bring to her life. Don't forget about us. I can't forget about you. I just wasn't expecting these readings to slide into my DMs real quick. It's okay, I still got it. Sleep can wait. Alright, what's good with Nadia? Let me bring some clarity, some direction, some communication to the cards. What wishes to be expressed to our friend Nadia? What's going on in the love life? What's up with the business? What's up with the job? Nadia, we have the King of Wands. We have the Knight of Swords. Both in the draw, upright. King of Wands. Knight of Swords. King of Swords in the root. You're sweet. I appreciate compliment. King of Swords. Knight of Swords. King of Wands. Before I say anything, I'll give you a second to just sit with those cards. And my interpretation, I see this as affirmation, confirmation, to really show that you and your job are in alignment. Regarding love life, I don't know if that's necessarily the direction right now. It seems that you have a fair amount of masculine energy in your field. Given the King of Swords in the root, the Knight of Swords in the draw, the King of Wands in the draw. The King of Swords being sharp with your wit, being sharp with your intellect, your communication, utilizing your fire within, but grounding it so that it may be expressed from a fashion of groundedness. The Knight being your fire, the Knight being your imagination, the Knight being the prana within you, the life force that you use to live and how you wish to express it. You got to ground it though, otherwise it's going to be unsustainable. And by grounding it, you'll be able to sit back and also practice magic. Whatever that means to you. Tapping into and tuning into the divinity that does permeate everything. But also maybe allowing yourself to tap into a little bit more feminine energy. Personally, what I'm getting intuitively from the cards right now is to balance it out, to step into your creative self, your creative aspect, that which allows you to be inspired, that which allows you to tap into that space of just it's pure creation. So allow yourself that integration, be easy on it. You don't have to always be moving so logically. You don't always have to be moving so cut and dry. This is what I need to do next. Though instead, allow yourself the practices and the patterns that help you find life magical. The King of Wands being the earthy part of water. So allowing that magic to flow through you as a channel, grounded in the groove. So as you do this, you'll be able to attract the connections that you want to receive and interact with in your love life. But for right now, one thing at a time. I think this is much more revolving around your business endeavors, and this will allow you to continue to strengthen yourself in your business realm, but this is also going to allow you to then put into place the kinds of energy that you would like to expand, exercise, that will then manifest and attract the lover of interest. Yes, Nadia. I hope this brought some clarity for you. I'm getting tired, as you can probably hear. I'm open to love isn't my new thing right now. I'm doing me for now. Yeah, very much important. That's what I'm definitely getting from these cards right here. It's like, yeah, you're sitting back on your throne. Just keep your shit grounded so that you can keep moving forward with it. And when you're ready for the love interest, like that'll be there. But you don't need to focus on that at this moment. All right. Molly, you're so sweet. I can do a card reading for your friend, though. I don't think I'm going to. Okay. Nadia, I'm glad that went through. Juliet, are you still here? You're welcome. Shouts out to Free Soul. Juliet, do you want a general reading? Do you have a question? You ask whatever you want to ask. Do you want to ask a question or do you want a general reading? Ain't got no time to be sitting around chilling. I got tunnel vision. Too busy manifesting millions to give to my children. My intuition is the guidance when I'm moving in alignment. Living every day, so into anything I need to hear. All right, Julia. Got you, my dude. Tarot. Y'all are funny. If you want to jump in queue, you can drop me a donation. Gavin Zen. Venmo. $5. That's it. Actually, I appreciate the roses, by the way. Thank you. But anyway, this might be the last bit. I'm getting sleepy, y'all. Shouts out to everybody just jumping in. Hierophant's giving me a message. That's for me, though. And if you got something from it, maybe you did. You know the Hierophant like that? Man, we go way back. Can you read some cards to me and see if my partner will leave me? I can. I don't know if I'm going to. So I won't let you near it. Going up, breaking through the ceiling. Breaking generational curses. Claim abundance, man, you deserve it. Oh, did I really? It's time to blow. Okay. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. But yeah, it's 111 on this end. If you want to jump in real quick, secure yourself a space, you can drop me a donation. Otherwise, we're just going to keep moving forward with it. And Juliet. Привет! Меня зовут Gavin. Как дела? That's about all the Russian I know. Okay. Thanks for the follow. Alright, cards. What does Juliet need to see right now? 2 cards and a root. We'll cut the deck. We'll clear the energy. Krulta. We got 4. Otherwise, the Emperor in reverse. Hi from the Philippines. My Venmo is Gavin Zen. GAVINZEN. All one word. We got the Emperor. We got the Queen of Wands. Right side up. We got the 5 of Pentacles for you, Juliet. Five Pentacles. Emperor. Queen of Wands. 5 Pentacles. Before I say anything, I'll just let you sit with those for a second. Alrighty, my dude. These cards are telling me to tell you that this is a lesson of discernment. Sit back on your throne and play witness. Sit back into your body and witness your experience. Observe how you're feeling. Observe how you receive the information and what arises within you as you're sitting with the information. Like the queen here on the throne, sit back and watch it, knowing that it's all magic. You're grounded in it. The Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands being the fiery part of water. That's that nurturing aspect of water that everybody loves about water signs. That's like, wow, give me life. Give me life. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna feed my plants with you. You're fucking awesome. You got that within you. And it's time for you to cultivate that. We're not doing any guest lives right now, but appreciate you trying to invite me. Wee wee wah. Tap into that fire. And ground it so that this emperor can turn upright. As you begin to articulate it and practice it, you strengthen it like a metaphysical muscle. And this way, you know, discerning where you should be placing your energy and where you shouldn't be. Five of Pentacles. Showing it's all about the balance. Like you could be giving your energies to these people out here in the snow who will need your help. You could be this church out here providing shelter to these people out here hobbling around in the snow. You could also not, because maybe it's not the right thing to do to give a donation at this moment in time to these individuals who need it. Maybe you're actually missing the message because you want to be too generous. You want to be too helpful, but being helpful isn't actually going to make an impact. Only a royal person can really see with this discernment because all they do is sit back and observe everything. Sit back in your body on your throne and witness your experience. And know that you can't make a wrong decision. And as long as you're learning from it, you're moving in the direction of it. Do your best to learn and stay in that seat of student. But also be confident and move in your power. Yeah. Alright. Riddle is bone. We are on the tail legs of our readings for the evening. I'm trying to go to sleep, but people keep asking for a reading. But if you want to get a reading, you can drop a donation for $5. Gavin's Gavin, Zen, Venmo, Cash App, and I will give you some readings. I will give you a reading, I'll tell you. But also, I'm trying to go and sleep. So I think that completed it. Jessica, are you still here? Because I will give you a reading, girl. And your friend, too. I'm trying to remember her name. Unfortunately, I don't recall it. But I'm glad that you enjoyed it, Juliet. I'm glad that it resonated. And this song is called Rainforest. Jessica, would you still like reading? Kelsey, would you still like reading? Alright, I'm going to replay this song. This song is called Rainforest by No Name. And if you've never heard it, go look it up right this very instant. Does Kelsey have a question? Does she want a general reading? Can I do one at a time? I can do one at a time.
How you eliminate all your silence when you open it up? How you make excuses for billionaires you broken up?
I can do it. I got the energy.
My rainforest cries. Everybody does a little. And I just wanna dance tonight. Yeah. He my little baby Medusa, tipping the juice up. I go back and forth in an Uber, travel for 2 months. I'm the emptiest, hallelujah. Open my chest up, it's a rabbit inside my head. Angel all dressed up, looking to bless up at the milk and the honey kiss. I make money for money's sake. I've been writing 100 days. To the wretched out the earth and called it baby for none. And on my shoulder blades and shattered wings and carry me home. I said, baby, come on. You know this flesh is only temporary, brittle as bone. Why don't you empty out your love for me to chisel the stone? These are 10 like commandments, a property law. Cause everybody we don't actually own.
I am the I am, says Sam and I. The universe bleeds infinity, you got one life. How you get closer to love?
How you eliminate all your silence when
What's up, friend?
Excuses for billionaires, you broke on them, but sunny niggas around me rolling up.
Because the rainforest cries and everybody dies a little. I just wanna dance tonight. I just wanna dance tonight. For our friend Kelsey, they bury me when the sun up. Man, you really trust us? That's fucked up, man. Fuck that money. I'ma say it every song. And all the Fed starts running. I'm saying it right here. Do you hear me? Shouts out to their name. I can hear the blood of the moon. All they do is consume. To a bundle of cash. Turn the world anti-black. Don't even get me started. These bitches is cokeheads, man. Fuck the billionaires. Because billionaires need love too. I bet they get fucked very well. Because the rainforest cries. Every little die a little. And I just want to dance tonight. Alrighty, we got some cards for Kelsey. 2 cards and a root. I'm obviously out here sleepy because I wouldn't be acting like this on a live stream if I wasn't. I hope you guys are like, who the heck is this character? I love it. Kelsey, what Santa Cruz have in store for you? We're going to pull 2 cards in a root to see if these cards got some clarity for you. My dude. I do love dancing. Life is a divine dance, after all. That was a very, very ugly shuffle. Let me get one more. I sent 2 comments. Please pick me and tell me something. No. Alright, Kelsey. 2 cards in a row. For you in Santa Cruz. What you need to know. What you got to say, Tarot? Ooh. I'm just gonna leave this one there, because it did flip. Alrighty. We have the Ace of Swords that fell out while shuffling, first and foremost. We have the High Priestess in reverse. Here's what she looks like upright. Four of Cups in reverse as well. And the Page of Cups, upright in the root. Honey, what I'm getting from this is a reading all about intuition. All about intuition. Be confident in your intuition. Now that you've been putting in the work, your intuition is sharp. But also now you're learning how to integrate the intuition into intellect, so that you can find balance between the hemispheres of the brain, the logic, and the imagination. You'll know how to move about this space based on your emotions, based on what you're feeling, the vibrations moving within you. And the Page of Cups is the perfect example, embodiment of an individual who has a great understanding, grasp, knowing of their energy as it's moving through them. The cup, referencing your emotions, the energy in motion moving through you, but you being here subtly, not disconnected, but observant. You're holding the cup in your hands rather than being subject to the cup and its contents, and more so, you're allowing yourself to witness what's going on in that cup, what's going on in your emotions, and letting them guide you. You can get a reading by donating $5, Cash App, Venmo, Gavin Zen.
Otherwise, we'll be jumping off after this one. Page of Cups. Your emotions, that subtle feeling within, will point you in the right direction. The Ace of Swords will allow you to translate that feeling into intellect, to communication, to air, Gemini energy, speaking, so that you can not only articulate the life that you wish to live and speak it into existence, but you can also stand up for yourself, defend yourself, and also potentially stand up for what you feel is right, and if it's the right thing to do, to communicate on behalf of somebody else or something else, and stand in defense. At the same time, it doesn't have to be so intense. The High Priestess, who Santa Cruz to me is providing you the space to interact with. She's in reverse. I'm seeing this around your near future, right around the corner. As you listen to your feelings, your intuition, you allow this muscle to grow within, this becomes your base state of interacting with life. You'll begin to either integrate or meet or invite in the High Priestess into your life. So this becomes even more grounded and more part of your nature. And learning how to see the magic within everything. Even if you already do, learning how to embody it. And then also shine your light so that others can see it within you. Knowing that life is immensely beautiful and that it's beyond magic, beyond blessed. And the High Priestess assists us in remembering this by finding practices and patterns that are beneficial to our well-being and our spiritual path. Maybe you need to turn in a little bit. Go sit on a retreat. Nature is a great place to get away and observe where you need to take inventory, knowing that you have everything set out in front of you, ready to go. It doesn't hurt to embody and learn discernment. This will only allow you to ground into it greater. And so as you begin to practice discernment and you listen to that intuition, that subtle feeling within, you'll know what's for you and what's not. And that way you can continue to move with the utmost ease and grace to the best of your ability. Gracefully, graciously, gratefully, grounded, grooving. Because life is a dance after all, and you gotta let yourself dance. Look at this dude. Doesn't he just look like one of the best dancers on the dance floor? And it's all about listening to what's in your hand, your feelings within. Santa Cruz is good for you, if I'm to say so myself. I see very beneficial things from this reading. Gotcha, Kelsey. I'm glad that this resonated. Thank you, Jessica, for sharing these messages. And it looks like I got some other donations, so I'm gonna check this real quick. Yeah, I think that's about it, my friend. Be confident. Absolutely. Kelsey, thank you for the Venmo. I appreciate you. Got you. I'm glad that this resonated. Yes. All right, and that's it. I'm tired. I think that was saving the best for last. That was a good reading. I appreciated that one. On a high note, everybody go out there, listen to your intuition, listen to your heart, and let it guide you. Yes, I read cards when I feel like it. We'll probably be doing another live stream tomorrow. I'm not gonna do one more unless you send me some money and I feel motivated to do so. I don't do this for money, but it definitely is very motivational and inspiring. And it's $5 for reading. $5. Cash App, Venmo, Gavin Zen, Gavin. But I'm tired. It's about 1:30 a.m. over here. So yeah, just go ahead and drop a follow. I'll be doing these live streams a little bit more frequently, I think. They're pretty dang fun. I at least do it once a week. But it seems like the right thing to do. A lot of people could use some guidance right now, and I love doing this. So yeah, Cash App, Gavin. Look at my title. It says it in there. If you drop it real quick. Hey, Mackenzie. Look at you. Appreciate you, Brandy. Mackenzie just shot me a donation, so it looks like we're going to do one more reading. Are you the Patient Waterfall? Mackenzie, is that you? Patient Waterfall? Oh, I just got 2. Perfect. Did I get 2 or did I get 1? Yeah, just 1.
Mackenzie, you are. Do you have a question? Do you want a general reading? Do you have a question? Would you like a general reading? Oh, you said feeling generous. Do you even want a reading? You're so sweet. If you'd like a reading, you're more than welcome to get it ready. Okay, I'll go general, she says. Cool. I may have read that. I see you. $7 rather than $5. I appreciate the $2 tip. That's very sweet. Alrighty. 2 cards in a root for you, my dude. I got the energy. We can do it. General reading for our friend Mackenzie. General. 2 cards in a root for you. My next live stream, I'm going to be playing with a new deck, so I'm really excited about that. These ones are just not... I like them. They're easily relatable. Well, they're easily recognized because they've been around the longest, but they're not inclusive at all. So I got some new cards. I got the Synesthesia Tarot deck. And that one's basically all symbolism, not people. So everybody can relate to it. All I do is shine, take a breath, and ease my mind, yeah. Alrighty. Mackenzie, 2 cards in a row. General reading. I don't stay inside the lines. It ain't 2009 no more. Yeah, I know what's behind that door. Two cards in a row for you, my dude. What's the name of it? Anyway, we got the 3 of Wands for you. In the draw, in reverse. Whole team about to figure it out. I'm ice cold, what's a winner about? Sometimes and sometimes. Shouts out Mac, man. He's still out here. They have a Bhagavad Gita deck? I love the Bhagavad Gita. That book changed my life. I didn't know they have a deck. We got Death out here. In the draw. Mackenzie. We have the 3 of Wands in the draw. I have to look it up. We have the Knight of Cups in the root, in reverse. Note that all of the cards in this reading are in reverse. Meaning that I think this is around the corner. What I'm reading from this right now. Hell yeah. Nice to hear that. Shouts out to you, mister. For our friend Mackenzie, what we're getting from these cards is you're being asked to put something to death. A pattern, a program, a preconceived notion, a practice that is not longer in alignment with you and your greatness, your potential, your divinity. I am a very beautiful girl. I'm digging me. Anyway, my own. For you, Mackenzie, you're being called to look and say, what's just rude? Anyway. When it comes to my job, lately I'm just trying to start believing in God. 3 of Wands. Alright, I'm gonna focus. I'm getting way too tired. Death. Knight of Cups. Sit back into your experience and witness. Allow yourself the opportunity to simply experience the experience. And rather than attaching judgment directly onto it, just watch it. Watch it. We're out here playing tarot. For you new here, friend. And from sitting back and witnessing the experience and sitting and be like, oh, like what makes me feel alive? What makes me want to say yes to life? And what makes me be like, hell no, not today. I want to stay away.
Sit inside yourself and feel that. Ask. And for those things that are not benefiting, the things that you want to be like, hell no, not today, put it to death. Put it to rest. Stop entertaining that. Stop feeding your energy in that direction. And instead, send your energy in a new direction. Feel it out. Remember the cups? The cups are all about feelings, emotions, listening to this. Stay grounded on your emotions and be confident with them. You're on your horse, steadfast, moving forward. And as a warrior, you gotta know what to put to death and what to allow to continue. Move forward into it. Like the knight that you are. Listening to your intuition, your feelings within, and allow yourself a space to simply witness and experience your process. Yeah. Alright, Mackenzie. How'd I do? What'd you think about it? Let me know if it resonates. If it doesn't, that's okay too. Drop a comment. And I think that might be it, y'all. I'm like sleepy. Sleepy. It is Rider-Waite deck. You're welcome, Patient Waterfall. And yeah, no other names on the queue. It resonated hard. I'm glad that you heard this. If you want to check out the rest of this live stream, it's going to be up on my YouTube in like the next 2 days. If you want to see more about the stuff that I create, drop a follow, watch my videos, check out my Instagram, all the products that I'm offering. Soon enough, I'm going to have a calendar out there so you can actually schedule a reading. It's not just going to be on live stream. I accept cryptocurrency as payment. Putting the cards away. You can get a reading by donating. But right now, I'm complete. So, Lipperkins, you'll have to follow, and you'll have to jump in another time. I appreciate you, Jessica. I appreciate you dearly. Thank you for your encouragement. Thank you for your compliments. I'm going to sleep greatly. First, I'm going to go breathe some cool, fresh air. And maybe get my new deck, because it's in the mailbox outside. And I have to go unlock the mailbox. Anyway, I love you. I have so much love for you. Thank you for being here today. Thank you for joining in and jumping in this space. May you continue to move in tune with your truth, your heart, your groove. Yes. May you continue to have the courage to move in tune with that is in truth in your heart, and know when to release that which is no longer in tune with you. Alright. We're gonna jump out of here. Take care of yourself. Drink good water. Have fun out there. Take care of each other. Thank you too. See you soon.